Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to become a big BooTuber. So obviously this isn't guaranteed, but it's going to give you tips on how to grow your channel. This video is inspired by Ty's fan club, so I will link their video in the description below. I would definitely go watch it. So yeah, let's get on to the video. So the first tip I have for you guys is to be consistent. This is definitely a very, very important tip. If you are not consistent, your channel isn't going to grow as fast as it would if you are consistent. This is very tiring, but it is worth it in the end. And I do recommend being consistent because people will notice you a lot more because you will be uploading more videos and more videos will be being seen by your audience. So yeah, be consistent. So tip number 2 is to not post so much that people are going to start unsubscribing you because you're flooding their inbox. I would post once a day, and that's the most I would post, because if you post more than once, people are going to be like, why is this person flooding my inbox? I don't want to see their videos. Unsubscribe. So post once a day at the most. The third tip on my list is to make thumbnails. This is a really, really important tip. If you do not make thumbnails, people aren't going to click your videos as easily as they would if you do have a thumbnail. So yeah, make a thumbnail and make sure it looks pleasing. I don't know. If you go back on my channel, you can see that my old thumbnails aren't as great as my new thumbnails because I've gotten better at thumbnails. I use PicsArt for my thumbnails, so if you want a good thumbnail editor app, PicsArt is the way to go. My fourth tip is to be active in the community, and what I mean by that is comment on people's videos, say that you like them a lot, be active in live streams because people will notice you. People definitely notice you if you're active in live streams. I notice so many of you guys when you're active because I see your channel all the time. So just be active because people will notice you a lot more. My fifth tip is to be original. Make content that will stand out from everybody else in the community, because if you're making the same content as everybody, people aren't going to watch the same video over and over again in a different form. So make different content that will stand out, that people are like, oh my gosh, this is such a cute idea, I'm going to watch it. So yeah, be original. If you have any other interests, you can combine those interests, and a lot of people usually have the same interests, and then they will click the video and be like, oh my gosh, we have the same interest. Like how I make my videos about music and connect them to Beanie Boos or shows. Find your other interests that you like and connect them with Beanie Boos. My sixth tip is to have unique channel art. Make sure your channel art does not blend in with everybody else's, because again, people are going to notice you. That's the big point of the video, is you want people to notice you to grow your channel. So make sure you have cute and original channel art. I do not recommend stealing other people's art. That is not a very good idea. But if you know someone that can draw you a profile picture or make a header for you, or if you can draw, you can make your own. I commissioned somebody on Instagram to make mine, and I love it so much. But there's a bunch of different BooTubers out there that do commissions for profile pictures and stuff, and they're only like $10, which isn't bad. I think mine was like 16, or no, mine was $23. So yeah, mine was a little more on the pricey side, but I love it so much. And my final tip is to have a unique mascot and a consistent mascot. What I mean by that is have a Beanie Boo that people will recognize you by. Don't use Frost, because there's a bunch of BooTubers that have Frost, and people might not know who that Beanie Boo mascot belongs to, I would say. When I made Dexter my mascot, I did not know of anybody else with Dexter as a mascot. So pick a Beanie Boo that you don't think anybody else has as a mascot, and if they do, there's only like a few, and people don't really know. So like I said, don't pick like Slick or any of the common Beanie Boos that a lot of people have as mascots. And make sure your mascot is consistent, so you're not changing mascots so people don't know who your mascot is. So make sure you have a unique mascot and a consistent mascot. And those are all my tips. I hope you guys found this very helpful. Make sure to never get discouraged and keep on going. If you're not getting anywhere, Just keep trying and it will eventually work out for you. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. Comment down below if you have any more tips for anybody, and make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!